All right, hello again. I know it's been a long time, almost 2 years since the last time I was out hiking. I have missed it very much. But life, too much life. I'm working to fix that as soon as possible. I'm actually picking up on the Awendaw Passage of the Palmetto Trail. Kind of right where I left off. Year and a half ago, more than a year and a half, like a year and 10 months ago. There's a storm coming. You might hear some thunder. They've cleaned this up so much. There's almost no marsh grass. There's almost no marsh grass left. It's hot. It's got to be close to 100 degrees. I don't know. Feels like it. I don't know what the temperature actually is, but it's hot. It's the 3rd of July. I'll be out here hiking again tomorrow, I hope. Lord willing. Let's see what we can see. By the time I got out here today, it was like 11:40-ish, and I was really surprised that I was fighting so many spiders. It was like, nobody's been out here. It's very spidery. Probably at least a dozen already. Oh, so hot. But it feels so good to be out here. I'm so happy to be out here. Be out anywhere. In the woods, in nature. Oh, so happy to be out here. Ooh, I don't know if the video picked it up or not, but you hear the thunder. Oh, it's way off. I'm not too worried about it. I might welcome a little rain, cool things off. So, a few years ago, when one of the best friends I ever had, he introduced me to the summer tanager. It's a red bird that I never knew existed until he posted something about it. We talked about what a summer tanager was, and I was so fascinated by a red bird that wasn't a cardinal. I didn't even really realize they existed. And I've always wanted to kind of see one, get one on camera. Never seen one in the wild. I thought I heard them, and I thought maybe that was a summer tanager, but I just never was really sure. But today, just a little bit ago, I saw this little flash of red, and I looked up, and it was definitely a summer tanager. I can't believe I really saw one. I tried so hard to get a picture of it, but they're fast. They have a sort of a patuk, patuk, patuk sound. So it was so exciting to finally see it, and to know that I didn't even know they existed until Aaron told me about them a few years ago. Thank you, Aaron. I do believe it's going to rain in just a minute. I'll get as much footage as I can till it starts. Oh, that kind of stinks. I come out here for the walking, but getting the videos and being able to record what I'm doing is so much fun. I like putting stuff up on YouTube, and I miss it. I miss it a lot. We're going to get back into the swing of things somehow. Sorry it's so dark. I don't know what to do to really make that better. I'll have to see if I can figure it out. Sorry if I pan too fast. Well, the rain finally stopped, but it is a big soggy mess and I'm soaking wet, so I'm actually gonna head back to my house. I'm close enough. I'm about an hour and a half away. But this is the famous, I guess, canoe launch. It's really cool. You put your canoe here and slide it down as you walk. And let's see if I can come back here and get a better view of what it looks like down here. Let's see, maybe over here. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice little place, not crowded. I've only ever seen like one other person here. That's Steed Creek. Good morning, everybody. I am just past the parking lot on Rosa Green Road. You can still see it in the background. Heading towards 17. Yesterday was a really gross day. At the end of the day, I didn't get a lot of footage, but it is what it is. Heading out again today. I ended up going home yesterday. I'm close enough to home. It was a bit of a drive, but I'm close enough to home that I could go home and shower and get warm and get dry. I don't think that's the plan for today. I got my little pack on, but I'm just going up to 17 and coming back. And then I'll repark. And then camp tonight for sure. I think. But let's see what we can see today. I think I might be the first one out again this morning because I'm already running into the spiders. They are out in force across this trail. But it's not that early. I thought for sure someone else would have been out here. It is already super humid, muggy from all that rain yesterday. So that might be hindrance to why people aren't out. Plus, it's 4th of July. So, I'm sure people have better things to do today. But anyway, let's see. This is kind of pretty. It's hard to really see it. But all those ferns, I like that. I think that's really pretty. And these pine cones off these pine trees are ginormous. Look, you can see there's a regular pine cone next to one of these really big ones. I didn't know that there were trees with these giant cones around here. I have a favorite bug spray that I use. It's got eucalyptus oil in it. And, honestly can't remember the name of it, but I know it when I see it and I really like it. But I'm out. And where I stopped, and I thought for sure they would have it, they didn't have any either. So I had to get the Deep Woods Off stuff. It actually worked really good. I don't like using the stuff with DEET in it. But it seems to be working really good. So it might be winning me over. We'll see how it goes. Been on this trail all of about 10 minutes and already starting to sweat. Oh, the t-shirt's gonna have to come off. I only left it on because there was a bunch of people at the canoe landing. So I'll be taking it off here in just a little bit. Also, yesterday I wore just my trail runners because it's pretty flat terrain. But man, my feet were just killing. They were just screaming at me by the time I was done yesterday. So I changed to going with the Keens. So hopefully things will be a little better. At least my feet will feel better, I hope. Whew. I didn't find any mushrooms last year. Not a single one. But I just saw my first sign of little tiny baby edibles. Maybe we'll see some more and we'll get some. Well, aha, I see a trail sign way up there. Right there. Okay. The only thing is, so there's the sign, but which way does it actually go? Trying to figure that out. When I stopped at the ranger station to get my camping permit, She said that there was a lot of snakes this year. Ha ha. Look, there's another one up there. Oh, somewhere. There it is. Way up there. So it is fairly well marked. You just gotta look. Anyway, and I stopped at the ranger station. She said there was a lot of snakes around right now. And this is grassy, snake-friendly territory. There's the water down there, which they like. I don't know if you can see it. I guess you can't see it. But there is water down there, I promise. I'm kind of mad. Like, yesterday, I was mad because I forgot my tripod, my selfie stick thing. And now, here again, I went back to the house and I thought, oh, well, good opportunity. I'll stop and grab my my selfie stick, and I forgot it again. And I cannot get this thing to focus for nothing, but they're very pretty. I wonder what in the world this is all about. So we come out to the road, which is the trail, apparently, because there's the sign. This must just come up to 17, Highway 17, right here. Find out in a minute. There's more of those mylar ribbon things. I wonder if that's a hunter. Well, crossing this ought to be fun. Over there, I'm assuming. I keep seeing these blooms all over the ground. Let's see, there's one there, and some over there. But when I look up in the trees, I can't figure out where they're coming from. There's nothing blooming up there. Maybe they don't I don't know. I don't get it. They're pretty. I'd like to see where they're coming from. I've never seen the parking lot so full. And oddly, every vehicle is white. Is this like a white car convention or something?